about this regatta, and
Yeah.
how did that all work?
So we were also managing a bunch of constraints.
Okay.
Constraints on time. Now, we moved to 3 days several years ago.
Yeah,
And
but
that-
only really 2.5 because we have to be done
Correct.
Sunday afternoon so people can get their planes back out.
Correct. Yeah, that is, we're accommodating crews that have to travel a long way, primarily from the West Coast and New England, that have to get back for classes on Monday.
Or
So,
exams or whatever.
yeah, and so that's one thing to manage. We have the hard stop at 1 o'clock on Sunday. So we started as the regatta grew, and it became clear like the repêchages were just taking up too much time.
Yeah, right.
And we looked for a different system. We did employ some time trials for the larger events, but time trials don't actually save you any time.
Right.
They do a nice job of managing a large number, but unless you have 3 heats or more, it's not going to be a time saver for you because it takes as much time to stage a time trial and run it
As 3 heats.
as it does. And then we've also heard from coaches over the years, and particularly the athletes, they prefer to do side-by-side races.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's what they've prepared for all year. And while time trials are fair, people would prefer to race side-by-side.
Because you're just going, otherwise you're rowing down the course in your own bubble.
Correct.
Yeah.
And so looking at how the constraints worked, we then looked at what World Rowing has gone to in the last couple years. And
they've just changed the progression system for the Olympics and the World Championships.
that's right. And this is a race that takes place over a course of a week.
Right. Yeah.
And they also had employed repêchages
Yeah.
for years. And
there was also always a feeling that repêchage was unfair.
Yeah.
Because you have to do a fourth effort.
The additional effort, yeah. So what they sort of did is hybridized it. Is now you have a bunch of heats.
Yeah.
The times for, within each heat you have a couple, 1, 2, or 3 places that move on automatically. And then the rest of the teams will be sorted by time. And
into semifinals.
And you'll look at those, and then they just get placed as a basic seeding off of how the selected crews that finish first or second or whatever the progression calls for goes into the middle.
Yeah.
And then the outside is filled. So it gives you basically 2 avenues.
Yeah.
To progress into semifinals.
And you have to have speed either way.
Yeah.
It's not there. So we're seeing the first heat of the men's pair here coming across the line.
Yeah, Grand Valley just put down a smoking fast time, way ahead of the field at 7:13. Vanderbilt just sprinted ahead of Oklahoma State to they were ahead in the last 500, but to hold on 7:34. This is another one. Top 2 automatically go to the AB semifinal, and then the next 6 come through. So Oklahoma State